think you're recording, eh?
I mean, it just automatically goes live.
Yes. There it goes. We're live.
Pause that for the benefit of that.
Bear with us whilst we set everything up.
Yeah, we watch live.
The camera's recording.
Everything a go.
Yep, Aba go.
Watch live. No, we don't want to keep that
Oh,
there.
well, I was looking forward to Country File.
Oh, did you bring your audio to plugs? Headphones?
Shh. Yes.
Uh,
No, I didn't.
Fuck.
They were in my bag.
Oh, and you left your bag at home?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes, I forgot. Whoops.
I'll see if Mum's got hers.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Jingle Liberty. Liberty Bales. Right, I'll quickly fuel the TARDIS. We've still got a good 10 minutes.
Let's make it the best 10 minutes we've ever seen.
We'll have to run it as quick through as we can with the review.
Yes. Oh, it's that Durdle door on the telly.
I think it was. I only caught the end of it.
So, welcome back to Doctor Who. This isn't the actual intro, I'm just filling time.
It's the intro for the live
Yeah,
show.
yeah. If you're just joining us, you will need your own copy of the show. We're watching it live, so you can watch it on BBC One from 6:20. Or you can not do that and watch it not live.
Watch the VOD.
Watch the VOD. Up next on BBC Two, it's Watch the Dot. This weatherman's dressed very casual. Maybe it's the Country File way. I'm not saying he looks like a country file or anything. Choo choo.
Damas.
Thank you.
Oh!
Did a little spin. Spoon?
Is the word denki?
Genki Dama.
Denki.
What are you doing? Ah,
That one's on.
you need the spoon anyway.
Oh, yeah. What did I do with mine? Oh, I left them there. Good. Ah!
Welcome back to TS Reactions.
We are in a Mickey Mouse operation, aren't we?
I wouldn't say we were that good. This is really cool. What is this?
Is it a DVD holster? If you pull it out, it has the little slots for DVD. Don't pull it out.
Oh, okay.
It has
That was
little-
it's confusing instructions.
If you were to pull it out.
Okay.
that
That's right. It's,
there.
right.
I didn't need to do that.
Okay.
That needs to come out. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, nose juices.
Ooh.
Oh,
Speaking of nose juices, I think.
nose juices. Oh. So I think we are. Oh.
Stepping off camera whilst I fiddle with the Gilbert.
Oh, okay. We were in the middle of like worrying takeoff. You got taken over by the master or something for a sudden at the end of
Oh yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a cure to that.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
It just oozes out of my
You're-
ear.
Christian again. I mean, speaking of the master, who is the last time
The
travelling person that had a snake form that we've seen?
Oh.
Hopefully, it's not connected to the current
Yeah.
person with a snake form, because I'd be disappointed if it was.
Yeah. Although I am. They've made out this Grand Serpent to be such a big guy. It's one of those annoying things where it's like, we've never heard of this person or his civilization or whatever before.
And
Would it be better if he's just a random guy, or if he is someone we already know? I don't really know.
what race is he? And are Bell and Vinder of the same kin?
Yeah.
Or was he just like infiltrating their time as well?
Yeah. Maybe he's the celestial toy maker.
Oh,
Everyone's the celestial toy maker.
Everyone is the celestial toy maker until proven otherwise.
Yes, that's that famous law.
Seeing we're on the Grand Serpent, we'll stick with that with my notes.
Oh, yes. Notes from last time. Notes and queries.
We're doing a Doctor review to start, because we didn't do the podcast this week.
Yeah.
But the name he chose was Prentice, which is kind of an anagram of serpent, just with an I switched out for an E.
Serpent.
His parts were probably the most intriguing parts of the episode.
Yeah.
I was quite into those parts. Okay, my headphones are down there, so I know for when we do. Again, who, what, where, when, and why? What race is he? Are Bell and Vinder of the same race? Alien snakes. The Mara?
Oh, I don't remember them.
Fifth Doctor. You'll get there.
I'll get there.
How is it quite loud?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Sounds quite loud for me. The fact that I can just...
Yeah.
I hope that yeah, it does. Okay, phew. I mentioned last magic snake form was the master. Who is truly in charge? Him or the Sontarans? Or is it just like a...
It's like a deal.
But is it with either of them, or one of them trying to get over on the other?
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah.
And of the three major races, Sontarans, Daleks and Cybermen, if there were any that would make a deal with someone for war, it would be the Sontarans.
Yeah, just for the glory of it.
Cybermen or Daleks would just kill you.
Yeah.
That I liked. Has Chibs added another date to the unit timeline? Or is he trying to canonize a date, do you think?
Yeah.
And they apparently have Jodie's TARDIS now. Does that not clash at all with, like...
Of course, yeah.
Third and fourth Doctors?
Yeah.
Speaking of, he's meant to be the overseer of unit, the Grand Serpent. Has this never clashed with the third or fourth Doctors? Kate's on the run.
He could be going back in time to change what's already happened.
Maybe he doesn't show up there's a big 10-year gap between every time he shows up.
Oh, maybe he was only fully in charge of it by the Kate Lethbridge Stewart times.
Oh, okay. And he was trying to work his way
Yeah.
there. Okay.
I mean, we're finding excuses.
Yeah.
Balls.
Speaking of Kate, she went on the run in 2017. So has she been on the run for 3 years?
Oh.
And this is why we haven't heard anything from any of them.
Yeah.
Okay. She does say she can call in a favour from an old friend. I wonder who that could be. And is she a Chibnall creation? Because her first story was The Power of Three.
Was it?
Which is a Chibnall story. Which would explain why he could bring her back.
So if she's ever in it again in the credits, it'll say Kate Lethbridge Stewart
It was
created by
Chris Chibnall.
That's interesting.
What else have I got? Bell and Vinder. Oh yeah, they were... Something I missed until editing was that they were moments from reuniting. She was about to pull up to where he was, and then she got hyperjacked by Barth.
God damn it.
So, yeah, I missed that. The battery people were what gave them the power to make the bridge to Division.
Right.
The baddies.
Yeah, I missed that.
I had a prediction that Bell and Vinder would reunite because Bell got put into a passenger. Maybe they'll reverse that, and it will be because it was Vinder that got kidnapped by the passenger.
Yeah.
So I'm close in a way. Vinder's got a plan and a gun. His gun somehow went into the passenger with him.
So did all his clothes.
Yeah.
So everything he's touching.
And Diane has a score to settle, so as...
Did you say that?
Yeah,
Actually, I missed that.
I have a score to settle with these, so I wonder if
Hmm.
they've done something or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or maybe she was just aware that Dan was there.
Yeah, maybe. She's get over dramatic about it.
Yeah. I've got a score to settle.
Is Carvanista rogue from the division? If he's trying to save Earth when they want it gone, and maybe that's why he can't time travel anymore.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So he's not eons old.
No,
He was just put here.
he
perhaps.
was a time traveler, and then he got shoved back to his time when they were done with him.
Yeah.
And Belle is a dual-wielding space shooter, and she's joined up with a space dog. Does this sound familiar?
No.
No. Cool. Onto the tunnels. How does the old man know the tunnel stuff in the first place? Is he like clairvoyant?
I wondered that. I was watching the reaction this morning. I was thinking the same thing.
Psychic. Old man in the gun had a Sontar. In the tunnels had a Sontaran gun.
Yeah.
In Dan's future prediction, so maybe that's to these Sontarans coming now. He manages to get hold of one or something.
Perhaps, yeah. So it's what we saw was actually in the future with him. Yeah.
The predictions were meant to be like past visions and future visions of their timeline.
I was going to say, because you said about him being clairvoyant, because I forgot we saw the head of the Quickie Mart, didn't we?
Yeah.
He was a clairvoyant.
That seems to be a big running theme this year, because even Claire was clairvoyant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, what are you saying? Maybe the old man is the head of the Quickie Mart, and he eventually becomes Indian and climbs to the top of a mountain.
Gets a suntan.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's for the Berlusconi fans.
Okay, we got tiny bit spoiled because I was trying to get
Sorry.
up the thumbnail for this video.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And in doing so, I went to the Next Time trailer to grab the first frame of the Sontaran head, and I went a little bit too far, and we saw Daleks.
I was gonna say when we got to that. Now a YouTuber spoiled this for me when he hovered over it.
Well, no, I was gonna get to that anyway because on my list we've got doorway number 9 is endless death and rays of death.
Yes.
So could that be the cliffhanger solution, or the solution to the Sontar War is the Daleks behind that door?
That food looks really nice.
So they'll just open the door and let the Daleks out.
Yeah.
The Daleks.
Which we did
But
make a
then-
joke about the last one.
But then that would leave the Daleks on Earth for New Year's.
Oh, and they haven't had a Dalek Never New Year's episode because Spyfall Part 1 was a New Year's episode.
Oh, was it?
So I looked that up.
And what should I?
We'll have to look in the background.
We can't use that spoon anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry, I've just gobbed it. We'll get another spoon if we get another tea.
Well, I haven't done mine yet.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I'll just rub it off or something.
Wipe it on your...
Yeah.
You could dip it in my salt water.
Perfect.
So that's tunnels. Dan and Yaz, 90% of their adventure was kind of unneeded. It kind of just felt like trying to give them.
Could make a comment there.
Yeah, it felt like trying to give them something to do.
Yeah.
You could have literally just had Yaz think of leaving a message, and then Dan remembers that Carvanista's out there. And they could have just done that themselves, and it would have actually made them seem a bit more competent.
Well, I suppose finding Carvanista was a bit of a shaggy dog story, wasn't it, in the end?
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's just every companion in this era at the moment. They're just there. Not really a reason.
And then none of it amounted to anything anyway, because Carvanista couldn't time travel to help them, and they just ended up meeting the tunnels guy on a boat.
Oh, it literally was a shaggy dog story.
So none of it was it was all for naught. The Lupari don't have time travel, but the Sontarans do.
Yes.
Is this a way they could all reunite? And now, do we have time for it? This isn't. No. Okay. The division plot. quite predictable, but I liked that the Flux was created because the Doctor's just a pain in their arse.
Yeah.
Feels very Doctor Who-ish. Pretty much guessed 90% of the division stuff, and then she just sunk in the Timeless Child stuff harder, so they can't
Yeah.
you can't deny it. You go for it.
No, if you want one.
I might in a bit.
Alright.
I want to get through this before Doctor Who.
Okay.
It's gonna start any time.
We
I
can't
liked
pause
how
it.
she was quite manipulative. I know, but people.
Yeah,
might
no, I
not
realised that
sync
when I
up.
said it. I think it's about to start.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get to that at the end. We are back for Doctor Who Flux, episode 6, the finale.
The Vanquishers.
Previously, you'll have to sync up your own copies if you're watching along. Well, you should be watching live. That's the point. They even showed Door 9 death, endless death, the rays of death.
That must be coming back then if
Does-
they've showed it.
Is Yggdrasil there for a reason, or is it just there to look fancy?
Yeah, just decoration.
Is it quite loud? I could go down a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, cold opening.
Oh shit. They can't eat anything again.
Sontaran aim?
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Oh. Emperor Palpatine.
okay.
Okay. It was just some other rays of death.
Yeah.
I just saw someone commented, pointing out that the Ood gave her a plate to keep her not an angel.
Yep, that
So
was
she
it.
is still an angel.
Possibly. Possibly.
Possibly.
He's got one of their guns now, has he?
Oh. Oh, it's like Takeshi's Castle.
What? Oh, yeah, you run into one of them and he just slam. Oh dear.
I've got to watch some of that again. I used to fucking love that.
Shelter. Far future.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so they just used the tunnels to get back.
He's got very bad handwriting. I thought,
He's a ye olde man. They
but I thought they
they're
did
not-
all like calligraphy and shit.
not if they're commoners.
I suppose he's a bit frightfully common, isn't he? You're our child.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
Let me say that again.
Okay.
She got like half vanquished as she left or something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Aha. She's been hiding
Mhm.
in the tunnels, maybe.
Mm.
Aha.
Oh. How did she get it here? It's a good question.
Mm. I mean, it was with UNIT.
She maybe just had some friends she could call on, like.
All's good.
Of course, yeah. Ba 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 bum.
Oh.
Wait a minute. He's called Tunnel Man.
Oh, okay, she is physical then.
Yeah.
But she's gonna jitter out again in a minute, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Oh. You're everywhere.
Oh. She's been Clara'd.
Oh. Jumped within her own time stream
Yeah.
and... Okay. Been spread... Oh.
Oh. be quite nice if she does like a, like they threaten to destroy the memories, and if she does something, she could say, "It doesn't matter. I know what I've done," and
That was actually a prediction I had down. Is that going to be how this ends? Is that she's given the choice between that and her friends, and she decides to just be herself over care about the past.
Yeah.
I can't get up. Doctor Who, Ducks, whatever, Vanquishers. The Vanquishers.
Oh, ooh. Please attend carefully.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
Oh.
With who? Earth.
3 fingers. Correct. It's like they're saying they're going to use this opportunity to win, basically.
Who were they making a deal with?
Everyone.
Oh, okay.
But it's like they'll be in charge, I imagine, if it ends that deal.
So she's not still an angel then?
Hmm. Wee.
Well,
Ooh.
this is how she's going to be able to solve all 3 problems at once.
Yes.
I think this one's Dan Starkey, I think. Oh, he's on there.
He sounds like Dan Starkey.
Oh. Without giving an opening. Oh! Ramming speed! Oh, we're going to ramming speed. I mean, yeah. Oh, they learnt from last time.
Yeah. Oh, has it?
Oh, she was looking. She wanted that, I'm guessing. Okay.
Is that what they're into?
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay, so time doesn't move. She is literally in all 3 places at the same time, but she's only experiencing it in real time.
Yeah.
Because nothing has changed between her. This woman didn't recognise her disappearing.
Yeah. They opened it.
Oh, nice effect.
Oh, it's Cabin in the Woods. That's what that was.
Is this Long Barrow?
Yeah, I hope so.
If you're gonna canonicalise shit we don't want, canonicalise some shit we do want.
Yeah. Like this plotline.
Your house just crumbles from being
Yeah.
old. Oh, well,
I guess it's like a mind palace sort of thing.
Oh.
Everything just jumbled together, shoved in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love that phrase.
Thanos. See, right? Your nose like that.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Wow, do you eat this? Oh. Ouch. Luckily, we have forever!
Hooray!
Oh. Yeah, so no one else is noticing her phasing away.
Hmm.
Just a couple. Luckily, we didn't see any of it.
Some point. Big finish.
Big finish. They could actually do it some good, not just copy Indiana Jones.
I wonder if he's a real man.
Okay. So luckily, Dan was from Liverpool then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Still, maybe more to him. It's like a good underground house. Takes me back to me Terraria days.
Ah. It's something to do with the Great British Bake Off. There are
Oh.
certain occasions when Paul Hollywood, one of the judges, would shake the hand. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the
Okay.
detail.
I've never seen Bake Off.
A friend of mine made a website called Hollywood Handshakes, which has just a list of all of them with a picture of the handshake. That's the only reason I know that.
Fair enough. Peggy!
She'll be like Adam Mitchell. She'll show up later. You left me.
Comics to get on that.
I've been listening to any of this. Oh dear. Right.
Don't worry, they haven't got a clue either, so we're all right. Oh, back with the TARDIS as well then.
Oh.
Oh, and you need to fix the TARDIS as well. TARDIS is dying.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my number one priority.
Oh.
Okay, they kind of noticed that, I guess. Oh.
Doctor, you can't just give something a code name and not tell us what it is. Just imagine looks like Cabot Circus, doesn't it?
Oh.
It's the same company as made loads of the same shopping centres. Because I was
okay.
up in Leeds once and I saw the local news. I was like, "What's Cabot Circus doing?" there?" Oh, it's a corner shop. I was about to say, you see like a Sontaran coming out like Arkwright. Oh, it's a tough old life, isn't it?
It's this crossover I want. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I've always wanted a corner shot. Oh, he's. Okay.
Strax, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know any other names.
Yeah.
Or I couldn't think of one off the top of my head.
Commander Stortex.
Oh. Commander Radox.
Mm.
Oh, a little shop. Yeah.
Love a little shop.
Yeah. I'd love a little shop.
Oh.
Oh. They're ill. Oh.
Well, Dan and Yaz, it was nice knowing you. Off
Yeah.
you go with the Sontaran.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she are using them. Oh, okay. She are using them. Oh. Oh, 67. Where would we have been about here? Troughton.
Mm.
Oh, it's okay.
Angel Lady. Oh. That looks very CG.
I don't think this is the biggest priority right now, though, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they need her for that, yeah.
She's just the psychic.
Hmm. Oh. Every day except for Tuesdays. I take
Yeah.
Tuesdays off.
Every
Got
day ending in
Minecraft
a
to
Y.
play.
Yeah.
Oh. She trying to like meet up with herself,
Hmm.
like have multiple of the same doctor in the same place.
Yeah. Hmm. You're taking his memories too. No, you were mine.
Oh. I will accept Sonic use if you can deactivate it. Oh, he was her best friend.
Mm.
This is what I want more of. More alien fucking companions. Big finish. We're going to have a doctor and a roof doctor and...
Yes. Ruth Doctor and Barth would be amazing.
I mean, to her technically nothing has ever happened.
Yeah.
But
Could she not just say
they
the division forcibly wiped my memory?
Yeah.
That wasn't my fault. I'm really sorry. I'm sure that would settle that.
Yeah.
This happens a lot in TV programs. People just don't say what they should say.
Because then how are you going to get the next 45 minutes?
Yeah. Still annoying.
I know, I agree. Choosing the next universe to devour.
Everything. Oh yeah, they're like time.
They are
aren't
time,
they?
yeah. I guess, yeah, if the universe is still empty, time will still pass, there just won't be anything.
Yeah. The Dream Lord. There's the Dream Lord.
People who talk in cinemas.
Yeah. We are the cure. ridiculous notion. I suppose they're kind of like entropy. They'd want the opposite of progress. They want things to break down.
To just stop. Because everything has to die in the end with time.
True.
Oh.
Life finds a way. Ah! It just hurts.
Oh, okay.
Feels like it needs to click. Bum, 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 bum.
Pardon me. Oh. Brother and sister have a bigger relationship than we thought.
Game of Thrones. I said I wanted long Game of Thrones like storylines. That included the brother sister fucking.
No, they're just basically playing Universal Simulator.
Yeah.
If they see something they don't like and the game doesn't go the right way, just hit restart. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Okay, so there's another. And then does he just like remake her after? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well that kind of answers the question about, because most of the universe has already been destroyed. Maybe if she somehow takes control, she can put it back. Yeah.
Oh.
But where did all the ships come from? Oh, they've just killed them all.
Oh.
Splatting on the windscreens of space freighters.
Well, at least him and the Doctor's got something in common now.
Yeah.
Even though she's technically not the last anymore. Well, no, she is. They did it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did it again. Yeah. The Master escaped though, didn't he? He always escapes.
Oh wait, yeah. Somehow the Master will return.
They can do a special promotion in Fortnite to announce it. You know that's how they announce the Palpatine.
I know Star Wars stuff was in it just because I've got a dealer who plays Fortnite. You heard none of that. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that answers the myths of whether dogs can look up or not.
It's Belle.
Ding. I need a bell.
Oh yeah. I really want to get one of the bells they use for saying it's the last lap. Ding 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 ding. Or last orders, I suppose.
Oh yeah, or the ones we had at primary school for
yeah.
lunchtime.
Yeah. Amazing. Couldn't you have nicked a couple when you left? I made sure I stole a packet of notepads from my office before I left.
I mean, I've had other things from there. We won't get into that.
It's like an entire whiteboard. Stop taking it for cleaning.
He's like, are they the only two in here? Okay.
Yeah.
But Dan needs something to the Doctor, and she needs something to Dan.
Yeah.
Most probably. Okay. Oh.
That was a... Could have explained that.
Oh, okay. Does that mean she just ran into it as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're using hacks.
Yeah.
For Zachary, that's a cool name. That sounds like an alien planet.
Ooh.
It's probably just in Liverpool.
Yeah. Okay. So they know passengers, and they've been to an academy.
He was like a soldier man, wasn't he? But we don't know what for or from.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
And that's where the Doctor first saw Mr. Flux. They had like a tete-a-tete. Or was it second time she saw him?
Oh, I can't remember. Uh-oh.
Oh. The Psychers from Dune or Warhammer. I forgot what they're called in Dune. Mentats.
Okay. It's kind of strategy predictors, basically. Or...
No, it's more like precognition. Like they can sort of see through time.
Oh, okay, so... Okay.
To a certain extent. Don't let the demons in.
Tell the future, baby, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, it was nice seeing these guys.
Yeah. She might survive because she actually is a psychic.
Ah.
But he's dead.
Shame. I would have preferred him as a companion to Dan,
Yeah.
to be fair. Unless she could somehow save him. Is the angel still in her mind? No. Division said they'd managed to get the angel and extract it.
Yes. Where is Jessica Hyde?
Oh.
He's actually just two Sontarans still on top of each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's a lizard. I love this sassy version of this Doctor.
I mean, yeah, she's... Jodie's acting's been perfect this series, to be fair.
It's Mussolini.
Oh. Okay. You see, it's like all of this plan and stuff feels very Master-ish. So maybe like it was originally going to be the Master, and then so everyone was banging on about the Master coming back, and he's like, copy select
Yeah,
all,
replace.
replace Master Grand Serpent. Okay. He uses like psychicness to get those serpents onto people, though. Because Kate was like, okay. Yes, I wondered.
Yes.
It's a shame because I had all this idea for my Doctor Who series, but I'd go about it in a different way, to be fair.
I love how there's people who really want the Doctor and Yaz to be a thing, and they bring in the Doctor to flirt with herself.
Yeah.
That would sum up the character perfectly, honestly.
I've heard theories from other people that might be what makes Yaz leave, is that the Doctor, in like more of a Martha sort of way, because the Doctor doesn't sort of replicate the same kind of feelings. You're expecting that moment of Yaz turn into Dan and say, or something like that, yeah.
You too, huh? Sorry.
So now she still just needs to meet up with this one. Oh no, okay.
But they got the
Never
TARDIS
mind.
now, haven't they?
Okay, yeah. So she's somehow going to be able to, like...
Merge. Yeah. Yeah. She needs the earring.
Yeah.
She has got that funny earring, actually.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
that's what
true.
it is. I knew there was a
Whole
reason.
time.
It was the... Is it Chekhov's gun?
Yeah, just an item that they mention right at the start to mean something right at the end.
Now he's Carvanista solo.
Oh. Hey, if we can't get a Dan and Barth spin-off, let's get a Bell and Barth spin-off.
Yeah.
Okay. Jericho's already just a, like, skeleton. Just drains him, like...
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, or like Dragonfire, where like melts.
Stood on something a bit pointy. What is that?
Kick it away.
Can't find it anyway.
Watch your foot.
Have they got some kind of trick to kill them all in one go?
Let everyone destroy each other and then have to just destroy the last ones or something? Well, it's going to be, some kind of maybe trick.
They're going to try and use the flux to...
destroy everyone else.
Yeah.
But then that was that was a wonder I had as well, because Tecteun mentioned that she threw the flux out there until the Doctor threw herself and the TARDIS at it. So does that mean, is the flux gone? Have they beat the flux and now it's just what's left?
Yeah.
Okay. Zagreus! Oh.
One of us is going to have to kill the other two.
Eat them alive! I've got to get you inside me somehow.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's what happens when you get old.
I might start using that though now. Quiet human irreverence. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Make the Flux is still going then, maybe. Maybe the Doctor's Flux just protected Earth or something.
Yeah.
Stink. Ugh, what's that stink?
Yeah.
Oh. They dug out their archive footage for these shots. Something's beeping. So is she technically crossing her own timeline, or is this the same timeline but just doubled? She's just kind of like cloned until they refuse.
Yeah. The Doctor perverting the course of human history.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
My old enemy. Rakes.
Oh. Storage. Okay, it was like a Doctor Vision that she met Flux Guy there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He kind of like snapshotted into her mind while she was in the TARDIS.
Yeah.
I remember now. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't see Belle's reaction to the TARDIS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Too late. Possibly. Are they going to, like, pull them now? No. Unless they manage to get the passenger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They might just pull the passenger in.
Have I forgot anything? Oh yeah, shit, Kate. Yeah.
This one seems to be closed, but this one seems to be open. I just don't understand it.
Have you tried closing the door, Kate?
I can't, it's already closed.
Oh. No, the open one. Have you tried opening the door? Open all of them.
But that one's already open.
Nice train yard.
Yeah.
What are these? They're like... Are they specially made trains?
They do look a bit spunky, don't they?
Yeah.
Spunky, yeah.
Sci-fi funky. Oh dear. Well, you won't now.
His staff is a microphone, like he's Shoutmon.
Oh.
Or it looks like a microphone anyway.
Oh. I've got a Shoutmon microphone somewhere. And the instructions for him say Shout Man. I'll show you after.
Look, did you see the tip? Looks a little microphonic.
Ooh. That was like Jafar and he's just going to hypnotise people.
Like a wolf.
Maybe he is someone
Yeah,
then.
he must be a real man. I'll have to look him up after.
Rollerman. Good. Now I can die.
Dissolves in the dust.
Oh, take my hat.
Yeah.
You may need it.
You are Joseph Williamson
Yeah.
now.
Okay. I guess that's one plot thread wrapped up thing. Would you
We
like
must
some
feed.
tea?
Oh yeah, they are. They go into.
Oh, they went to it. So there were none desu ka?
It's very tall.
It's two Sontarans on top of each other. Oh. Oh, okay. They've just left the passengers now then.
Oh, she's managed to go in.
Ooh.
TARDIS don't like it.
Yeah. Quick. Yeah. Oh, reunion.
Oh yeah, double
Oh,
reunion.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I forgot about them.
Did anyone care?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was kidnapped.
Oh. Oh yeah. First alien, possibly. Apart from Ravagers.
Yeah. They're vaguely human enough.
You brought my Tamagotchi! Wait, what? Bitch, we haven't seen each other in 3 years.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's
yeah,
yours.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say, Belle, this is no sort of world to be having a child in.
No. This isn't a world at all.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to organise it there.
Nanny. Yeah, but hopefully the Daleks have just killed the Cyberman and the Cybermen and Sontarans.
Mm.
And then we're left with Daleks for the New Year's.
Oh, there's like rock, paper, scissors. They all kill each other. That's how rock, paper, scissors works.
Okay.
You all kill each other.
The Doctor just stands in the middle so they all aim at her and she ducks.
Yeah. Doubly snaky.
Hmm.
Citation needed.
Just throw all the enemies at them as matter.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Moshiroi.
Fuck that.
Oh. No. We use the Sontarans to defeat them and then we have to defeat the Sontarans.
Hmm.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's still two of them.
They're never on screen at once, so it's hard to remember.
Budget.
Yeah.
I guess maybe Jodie's stunt double got COVID or something.
Because we saw him in
One shot.
Yeah.
One shot.
Yeah.
It just got Sylvester McCoy in with a wig. Done it once before.
Oh.
Can we throw this storyline into the Flux as well? Oh,
Goodbye, Ood.
yeah. But she's inherited him off of Tecteun. He should save her. Oh yeah, Tecteun. She amounted for fuck all then.
Yeah. Time is everything.
Well, it will be soon
Yeah.
if the Ravagers win.
Mhm.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh no, don't. Okay. And then some just.
Oh
got hit.
no.
Yeah.
Neither took the bracelet
Oh.
over his. I forgot what they called it in that episode.
No, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I thought of when they said transmat.
Ah.
It's good job all their ships tessellate, isn't it?
And they like fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get like someone who's like put a spoiler on theirs or something and it doesn't fit. Oh damn it.
I told you Tenkari 5 times. Don't try and pimp your ship. Oh.
So this is where I guess where we saw the Daleks in the next time
Ooh,
trailer.
that the effect of the, not so much the Cybermen. The Cybermen is a very sort of Starfleet entrance. The Dalek entrance was very Borg-like.
Oh.
In my on. This was the shot I saw. Daleks in their ship. Okay. Ooh, I don't know about that. Cybermen I could accept a little bit more. They're more logical. Daleks are like, no, fuck everyone else.
But if it meant their survival, they would make the deal.
True.
And then with the intention of turning on them
yeah,
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they've got that plan. Back of their heads. Okay, is this...
No, back of the edges, Sontarans.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Warui desu. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I do feel like they would have gone into it expecting a betrayal as well, I'm sure.
That would, yes.
I'm sure like they would have gone in immediately and then immediately attacked them or something.
Okay. But I do like the idea of the Sontarans being the trickier of the three and actually tricking them into something that kills them.
Yeah.
Of the three, I quite like Sontarans. They've got more personality.
A bit more interesting, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've seen the other two so often.
I know, they get... Oh.
No?
Oh. Oh. Oh, he should have just set every ship apart from his to self-destruct.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, chill it down. You've got a job to do, mate. You're more interesting than some of the companions we've got. But...
Didn't I tell you, Vinda? Guns are never the answer.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Just not clear enough. Shit!
No. No.
But, have you seen that thing behind you? Okay. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get fluxed. Okay, this is a character I'm a little bit disappointed about.
Sag.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. And he was in Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Oh. Yeah, Vicky. Recognise him now.
He ain't got the mutton chops. Oh. Sontar. Ha.
Sontar ho.
Oh.
I hope this death isn't horrifically excruciating.
Pulled apart atom by atom. Oh. Rest in pieces.
Rest in away.
Oh, no. Shame.
Oh dear.
Might have been my favourite side character of this series so far. Apart from Barf.
Oh yeah, everyone loves Barf.
Just keep the flux trapped within it, maybe. Oh! It's
You knew.
no, it's Mega Maid. Is it Mega Maid?
Yeah.
It's just with his vacuum. Somebody CGI in the vacuum pulling it in or something. Oh.
Yeah, there's still another Doctor out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There's. That's what that was.
Okay, I guess just that is physicalized time. Oh.
Yeah.
Nani? Yeah.
Rude.
Oh.
Only death can pay for
Oh.
life.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. Oh, they have been taken up.
Okay. Oh no, the watch shatters as it
Yeah.
drops. Wow. Bye then. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Ah, dark.
Maybe we'll get the coat for the specials.
Yeah.
I like the coat.
Yeah. I would never kill my child. No.
Yeah. Mm. Don't make me walk out this door. Don't you dare bring him back.
I think he's coming back. Capital M, wasn't it?
Oh. Oh. You're definitely some kind of hole. Oh. I reckon.
Your coat? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Unless that's the Grand Serpent in the future. If he's not recognizing Vinder. Oh.
I think he's just such like an ego man. He didn't even
He didn't
recognize.
recognise,
Yeah,
okay.
Just some nameless grunt.
Okay. Door 7 lead to their time, possibly? Or is it just ice cold area?
Put him in the fridge.
Mm. Just on a rock. Okay.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Oh.
That was a bit anticlimactic.
Mm. He's still out there though. Well, they have kind of adopted him then. He possibly turned out to be nothing important then. I do like that with the Doctor. Though. It's just like, right, we're done here. We're just, good luck with everything. Oh yeah, shit, her. There's so many people by the end of it.
I always said the Doctor should have 5 companions.
Oh, we said the Doctor should have 20 companions.
Like,
Oh.
like Blazing Squad.
Didn't see much of a reunion with them two. It was just like, oh, hi, Kate Stewart.
Yeah.
I've just got fired because you're doing it again.
Yeah.
Are they there? Oh. Okay. Everything was just a bit too much for her, maybe. I can guess kind of it was technically his fault in a way that any of that happened to her, because
Yeah.
it was because of him that she got maybe. But now he has no reason to stay.
Hooray! As long as it's not
Kuru! Sorry,
the Yorkshire.
I just hear the word "come." I can't help but shout Kuru. Yobu, Kuru. Okay, maybe we're gonna get a. Okay. I'm still not going to, but
I'm very sorry about
yeah,
it.
I'm sorry about it, but. Oh, is she gonna Martha? I'm off, bitch. Laters. Oh. Are they teasing the people? I don't know what the term is for them. The fans who
the
ship
shippers.
them. Yeah, but they've got their ship name. I don't know what the ship name is for them.
Yeah.
The Dr. Yasmin shipper fans.
Yeah. Yazter.
They're like getting like quite close, but it's not gonna quite hit that moment.
Yeah. They got to give.
There we go.
Yeah, we are. Got to keep them tantalised.
Mm.
Build the anticipation. Always better that way.
Oh. I'd like to see more of this TARDIS. I'm not a big fan of how it looks, but I'd like to see what the innards look like.
Yeah.
Go check out that.
Oh, that went right in her mouth.
That's when she wipes it. Oh. Oh yeah! She didn't open it. She just lock it in a drawer and...
Oh, own brand Doctor's theme.
Oh yeah.
Instead of...
Okay. Oh.
What's that bottomless pit?
Feed it to the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Maybe it's to chuck it somewhere she knows she can't get it back. So she's... Okay. Oh, okay. It will still be there then. Okay, it is I don't want to remember, I want to be me sort of symbolisation.
Or it's like it symbolises so many bad things for her personally. She's just like, I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay.
Because I guess then she'd remember about the fact that it had happened to her.
Okay, yeah.
She walks out of the room, comes back in. Can I have that map, by the way?
Yeah.
Change my mind.
We'll see if Russell wants to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
No. No.
Wow.
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
It's the best we've had of the era.
Yeah.
Jodie has finally hit like a point where I'm alright with her as the Doctor sort of thing.
Yeah.
She's, without being mean, she's still maybe my least favourite of all Doctors.
I would say the same, yeah.
But I don't know if that's just because I'm a lot more attached to the other Doctors and she hasn't done anything to step above that.
Yeah. I mean, it
If
doesn't...
it weren't for Big Finish, she'd maybe be
Yeah.
better than
Yeah.
Colin Baker. But Big Finish
It-
is canon for me.
It does seem like they finally figured out how to write for her.
Yeah. Or she's at least figured out a way of working with what she's got.
Yeah. Because the same thing did happen in this one, where it was just like as soon as she met up with the companions again, it just became her talking at them for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Which was one of the biggest issues previously. It was just a lot better when it was just her doing her thing.
Yeah. Jodie as a doctor seems better just on her own. Just... Yeah. Or one-off companion. Maybe she'd have been better for one-off companions each episode.
Yeah.
Just like a series of them. Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
we kind of tied everything up. Maybe.
Yeah, is there anything left?
We knew what the Tunnels Man was.
Yep.
He just happened to find some rift in time.
Yeah.
That's not explained, but don't worry about it.
It all seems a bit... like, not as... ooh, as it could have been.
Yeah, definitely.
It's above average, maybe. It's just not quite
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's-
The Grand Serpent was just like, some guy.
That was... yeah, just some
Yeah.
guy. That's why, do you reckon, like I said, he feels very mastery. Just everything he's done feels like
Yeah.
something the Master would do. Infiltrate unit, try
Yeah.
and take it over,
Make a deal with another
make
race.
a deal with
Yeah.
Sontarans.
Yeah.
Do you think it was meant to be the Master? And because everyone complained about him at the end of last series, Chibnall was kind of, again, replace.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could be.
Could be.
It could
And-
even have been that they...
Or unless they're trying to set him up for one of the specials, because he was just
Possibly,
left
yeah.
there.
Yeah. I think that could also be more of that really confusing morals that they have, where it's like, oh, you shouldn't kill people, you should just, but
Yeah.
kill all them, they don't matter.
Yeah, it's fine to throw Daleks, Cybermen and Sontarans into the Flux,
Yeah.
but we don't want to kill
Yeah.
the Grand Serpent.
Yeah, no, it could...
He's played by a paid actor.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not wearing a rubber suit.
He's got lines.
Yeah, he's not just like a grunt.
Yeah. They could have had an idea for a master story that like never even went anywhere, but then they just thought, oh, we'll whack it in this, but we don't want it to be the master because it'll distract from the main story, sort of thing.
Well, yeah, like maybe the Sontarans weren't even meant to be part of the Flux in the first place, and it was meant to be like a master Sontaran subplot
Yeah.
that was like maybe a two-parter or something, and they've
Yeah.
kind of
Taken elements.
wedged them in. Okay.
We kind of already had found out about what the Ravager, the Flux were before, hadn't we? About
Yeah, they've cleared up all the division stuff.
Yeah.
Or anything that wasn't cleared up isn't going to be answered yet
Yeah.
because she doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
Cleared up the Ravagers.
Most of the universe was still destroyed. Do you
Yeah.
reckon they're going to come back to that, or we're just going to forget that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Although when we say most of the universe, we'd have to look back at the big star map. Was that still like 20 galaxies? Because that's still
Yeah.
billions of stars. So perhaps
they've
that's
just cut their
Yeah.
universe. They Thanos'd.
yeah.
They've snapped it in half,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. It's the only kind of thing left out, because, even the Daleks and the Cyber... So, do Daleks and Cybermen exist anymore, or Sontarans?
Yeah.
Are we going to have to, like, somehow transfer to the new universe, or merge the universes in some way?
Yeah, so that thing could come back, I guess. I think it's more likely they'll just never mention it again and it'll be back to normal the next time we run those villains.
So, they just turned up, it was just them in a different time and place than now,
Yeah.
maybe. Okay. Let's...
Well, we found out what Cabin in the Woods was. That was a
Kind of,
representation. It was a representation of
but
her
we
previous
don't-
lives.
We don't know what the cabin itself represents.
It was a representation of her previous lives jumbled together.
But why did it look like a cabin?
It looked cool.
Like...
That's it. I really think that's it.
Yeah, okay. Chibnall just wanted to tease the Lungbarrow fans.
Yeah.
All
All three of them.
Yeah. Is there anything here that still stands?
Let me see if Tunnel Man was a real man.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. People who get ravaged can't regenerate, apparently. That was just a
Oh yeah, because they're just
interesting.
disintegrated, aren't they?
Yeah. A lot of this doesn't count anymore. My fanon is the CIA were the division, and that they became the division when they left the universe and became divided.
Oh yeah.
Just my fanon. Conversion plate. The Ravagers didn't need a conversion plate apparently. Angel Doctor being Angel was kind of just like being transported in carbonite.
Yeah. Williamson tunnels. There we are. They are real.
Oh. Okay. Well, blow my sockets. Earth is the apex of destruction and was designed that way. Does that mean Earth was designed? A la Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Well, they do take place in the same universe.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Or does that just mean the Flux was designed to apex at Earth because Earth means something to the Doctor?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But,
more possibly. Your drizzle was just a visual metaphor then, I guess?
Yeah, just looked cool.
Still teasing Lungbarrow. The Doctor didn't really have to choose between the Watch or the Universe. She just kind of managed to get... And the Ravagers just kind of beat themselves.
Yeah, they were like... Yeah, because they wanted to release Time, and Time went, you fucked it up, and killed him, and then said, see ya!
So he is still out there, though.
Still trapped, though.
Still trapped, but still... And does that mean they've got the Flux trapped within a passenger as well? So they've just got this passenger with the Flux inside? Because he absorbed it.
It was to cancel it out, I think, because they had Manta
Okay,
matter
so
and
as
antimatter.
it was absorbed, it just disintegrated.
I thought they
stopped
I thought
existing.
That was,
Okay.
But yeah, it could come back if they need to bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that will be like the final special where that will get resolved finally.
Yeah.
And that's what really brings back the universe or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or we're just working with the several galaxies.
Yeah.
Still plenty of it.
Yaz didn't pull a Martha or die in any way.
No, she didn't die in any way. Not even mentally.
No, well. Jodie's Doctor has a habit of letting other people defeat her big bads at the end of each series. So...
Yeah.
Someone just turns up at the last minute. Graham and Ryan, the tough man.
Yep.
Tim Shaw. That old man guy from the planet just came in and blew up the Master and the Cybermen.
Yep.
What kind of... She kind of did something in that she was the one that used the passenger to stop the Flux, but then the big bad kind of just destroyed the big bad.
Yeah.
So it did kind of... someone just came along out of nowhere and beat the bad guys for us. And the bad guys beat Tech Teum, so we don't have to come back to that anymore.
Yeah. Come on, Bennett.
Yeah. I'll get to that. I've got a section about things about Chibnall as well. So, yeah, Tunnels was answered, Grand Serpent was answered.
So for Joseph Williamson, the tunnels kind of had no noticeable plan. They were a bit random.
Okay.
And the main theory as to why he did it was because he was a philanthropist and he was just providing work for people.
Oh, okay.
Just digging them for no reason. Yeah.
Fair enough. So they tried to give it a reason within the... They tried to sci-fi it. Which is good. I like that kind of thing where they take...
Yeah, an unknown thing. Yeah,
things
definitely.
about real life and make them sci-fi.
But there was like a conspiracy theory type of thing. Not conspiracy theory, but rumour thing that he was a member of an extreme religious sect fearing that the end of the world was near and the tunnels were built to provide refuge for him and his friends, which I think they vaguely mentioned. But there's no evidence of that because he was just in the Church of England and wasn't in any, any weird sects.
No.
He wasn't into weird sects.
Ooh. I mean...
He was Victorian, so he just had to remain fully clothed.
I'm into certain weird but consenting sex, so nothing wrong with weird sex.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm not going to get into it. What
As
else?
it were.
So, yeah, Bell and Vinder didn't turn out to be much. Do we know what race they are?
No.
They know what... So,
does Vinder have a lizard in him?
So, they're obviously futuristic. They know what passengers are. And they know what TARDISes are.
Yeah.
They went to an academy. So, do you think they'll come back at some point? Maybe.
I hope so.
Especially
And Barf.
now that they've adopted Barf. Yeah.
Barf adopted them. Come on.
Yeah. I did have a thing on there, wondering, like, when I mentioned about her being like Han Solo and him being like Chewie, I was like, is she going to adopt him by the end of it or something? Or like Vinder dies, so her and Barf go off to get, not in that way, but
So the reason I said no when you said, does that remind you of anything, is because Han Solo doesn't dual wield as far as I can remember.
No, okay, but just badass space gunman basically is where I was going with that. I'm not a Star Wars fanatic.
No one's perfect.
No.
Yeah, so in the film Solo, Han is trying to buy a ticket, or he joins the academy, and they say, "What's your last name?" He goes, "I don't have one." They say, "Who are your people?" He says, "I don't have anyone." And so the guy's like, "Han Solo," which is the stupidest fucking reason. Yeah. So that's when Barf said, "All my people are gone." That's why he used Carvanista Solo. Because he doesn't have a people.
Yeah, I think everything else I've got here got wrapped up. Dan and Yaz, Tunnels, Grand Serpent, Bell and Vinder. So my final one is other things, plot holes, and Chibnall himself. So a plot hole is that there was no explanation for the village being put back or how any of them escaped the village.
No.
That was just taken out of time and started dissolving, but then somehow it's not dissolving anymore. And
I think they just put it back like the Jejun did.
But they could have at least mentioned that.
They could have, yeah.
Peggy is left for dead.
Yeah, that was funny. They just... She's gone to an orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, sir.
It's like, Professor Jericho, oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, yes, it's good to see you too.
She runs towards him, and as she runs towards him, he just steps to the side, and there's just like a van with like bands. The child catcher.
Exactly where I was going. Yeah, Ood, Sontarans, and Weeping Angels get creator credits. Russell T Davis, Robert Holmes, and The Moth.
Yep.
So Chibnall's entire era is basically the Into Darkness of the Star Wars remakes.
Star Trek remakes.
Sorry.
I did that last time.
Yeah. And it seems to be a trend of just things nowadays catching on nostalgia.
Right.
They seem to, like, every 5 seconds need to throw some kind of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Or remembrance at you about previous things. They're not making their own things to be nostalgic about. They're saying, "Oh, you remember this, you remember this,"
and then it's not being,
and it's not as good.
It's not in any meaningful way. It's just like a mention to make it. Oh,
yeah, and it's not as good.
The YouTuber JXE did like a parody thing where it was like every Chibnall episode kind of thing. One of the lines was the villain says. He was explaining his plan. He goes, "Well, I was talking to Sutek, remember him?" And he said, "That's basically it."
Yeah, his is just basically, here's the stuff you love, but a little bit budget bin.
Yeah.
Flux is basically Marvel on a Chibnall budget.
Yep.
And he doesn't write stories; he writes lore. So he focuses. He doesn't try to write a meaningful story. He just wants to solidify bits of the lore, or throw in his contribution to the lore, or this doesn't quite make sense, so I'm going to bend it this way so that it makes a bit of sense to me.
Well, I remember reading someone said at the time, after the time his child came out, it was basically, it's like he wrote the whole storyline just to explain the Morbius doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't write proper stories. He just tries to write lore, and like even. Thinking like as early back and stuff as like Cyberwoman in Torchwood, he had to throw in bits of lore about Yanto having been at Torchwood Base 1 and be it him and his girlfriend were together and they escaped and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think each of the three showrunners have had definite strengths and weaknesses.
The other two haven't been perfect. But I prefer them over the current one, which is why even if. Like, Oh, I hope it's not. I hope like he is a good when he comes back.
Yeah.
Russell 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm so looking
Two
forward
Russell,
to that,
two
and I
Davis.
hope I'm not looking forward to it too much.
Yeah.
That it's a disappointment.
Well, you can temper your expectations by saying that he might be the headman, but there might still be executive producers above him who fuck it up.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's not
Although
going to
isn't
be
he-
full BBC anymore, is
isn't
it?
him and Julie Gardner in charge properly now? I can't remember that.
Hasn't it been taken over by Bad Wolf?
Bad Wolf, yeah. It's a Bad Wolf and BBC co-production.
Mixed with an American company, wasn't it, as well?
HBO
That's...
have got I've got they're part like funding it, I think.
Okay.
They got some rights to it.
Okay.
It's part of the deal.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course Bad Wolf is now owned by Sony Entertainment.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
But yeah, no, that's
So-
right. Because yeah, it's not like he's the showrunner, it's literally just his production company is co-making it now.
I wonder what would he go back to maybe like a story of the week, or would he do like another,
Well, yeah, I don't know. I hope he does
something
another
like
one like
this.
this.
or
I'm-
one like this, but maybe have the odd story of the week thrown in the middle?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Because you can still have like an overarching plot line.
Yeah. Just focus on the overarching plot a bit more than say Bad Wolf
Yeah,
was, where you
yeah.
don't just see it in the background. It is a bit more front and center, but you can still have a break from it now and then.
I'd like to see more of. I mean, I'm really happy how, because I've been saying for a couple of years, I wish they'd do a full proper storyline across multiple episodes with different perspectives and everything, and they have,
Okay.
and it was better. So I'm really
Yeah.
fucking happy about that.
Yeah,
But
this,
I wish they do. They could go a bit. They could go a bit further.
I think as well. This was a little bit too much, maybe, for their first.
Perhaps. Yeah.
It's fun to have multiple things going on at once, but don't have like 20 things going on at once. And when one thing gets resolved, you throw another thing at
Yeah.
it. Because even that final felt a little bit like they were throwing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It all got wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yes. So what they did with this one is like it was one storyline, and all the people went, "Huh!" and then "Huh!" back at the end.
Yeah.
It was a what's it called? Something shaped story. Let's say it's a diamond. Looks right like a diamond.
An egg-shaped.
Egg-shaped story. Yeah.
It went a bit egg-shaped. Pear-shaped in the end.
Yeah, exactly. So it was a pear-shaped story, and but you know, you watch something like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of popular shows of recent years: Westworld, Game of Thrones, even your His Dark's Materials is. There are kind of multiple plot threads that are going to be. So it doesn't necessarily have to just follow the Doctor.
Yeah.
There could
yeah.
be actually a bigger story going on, and that's what
An
I'd
idea
like to
I
see.
always thought would be a good idea would be to have a series that has 2 Doctors
Mm.
in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, the multiverse is open now.
The multiverse is open. Yeah.
The multiverse is actually.
Go and visit Rose.
That's where I was. Where does that leave Pete's world
Now, does that count? Because
as a multiverse or as like a pocket universe?
because that's that's an alternate version of this universe. Or is the different universe an alternate version of the universe, or is this just a completely different one with its own set of alternate universes?
It's like you've got the universe and then you've got the bubbles on the side,
Yeah.
which are like Pete's world and East Space.
Yeah.
And End Space is where we were.
We're
It's
End
that
Space.
normal
Yeah.
space.
Hmm.
End for normal space. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Hmm.
everything is pretty much wrapped up. So yeah, and we don't know where we could be going next time for the
No,
New Year's special.
because we did wonder if they were going to hang some storylines
hang
over.
the Daleks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't really hanged much over. Dan didn't turn out to be much.
No, I think based on what Mr. Time said to the Doctor, it seems like the Master will be back for the regeneration episode. If I don't know if that means he'll be back earlier, or she if it's a new one. It's probably going to be the same one.
Oh, just bring Missy back. But it was set before. It's a time travel show. You can do it. Like no offense to Sasha
Sacha
Dhawan. I can't pronounce that properly.
What was his name in Adventure in Space and Time?
He was
can't-
one of the main
Warris.
dudes.
Warris Hussein.
Warris
Just call him
Hussein.
that if Sacha
Yeah,
Dhawan's too
yeah.
much.
No offense to Warris, but Missy was just she's my favourite.
Missy was really, really good.
She's and I'd love to see like, because she'd flirt with anyone as well.
Yeah.
So I'd just like to see the dynamic between her and Whittaker.
Yeah.
I think I'd just like to see the dynamic between Whittaker and any of the old peeps.
Or Missy and anyone.
Missy and anyone. Yeah. Oh. I still need to get Series 3 box set of Big Finish Missy.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't know when the other episodes are coming out exactly.
We know there's
New
New
Year, and then the other one
Year.
is just still early 2022.
Early 2022.
So that could be February, that could be March.
That could be January, February, March,
April,
May, June.
And
June,
then
you're kind of hitting the middle point.
Yeah, once you get past 30th of June, you're over halfway,
Yeah.
so that's not early anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be on the 30th of June.
Okay.
It'll be on midnight, like Harry Potter's birth.
Okay. And completely no ideas of where it could go.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, we do probably know when the third one will be, because it'll be the BBC's centenary celebrations.
Or is it the Doctor Who centenary? Or is it the BBC?
No, BBC.
When's
we
Doctor
only had the
Who's?
50th a couple of years ago.
We're like closer to the 60th than we are the 50th.
Yeah, but that's still not 100.
No, but I don't know how long it's been. It feels like bloody 10 years ago. This series has felt like bloody 6 years in one. Has it been, how long has it this era been? Exactly.
2018?
That's it. I mean, I have. Oh, sorry, Mike. I just knocked you.
I'm not. Who's Mike?
The Mike. Mr. Mike.
Ah.
Oh, Mr. Microphone. Oh, Mr. Mike.
Bring me a dream. Oh.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah. When was it? So that. Series 5 was 2011.
Oh, we start. Is that how you've got to start?
Yeah, that's
you've
how,
got to start that
that's all
far
I
back.
Oh fuck no! But there was
Doesn't matter.
There were
Doesn't
year breaks,
matter.
and I can't remember when they were.
Don't care. It's not that important.
I think it was 20.
We've now got to set dates for the 1st of
Mhm.
January 2022.
They're so futuristic.
I know.
It's so weird.
And it's like, I feel like I've only just got used to it being 2021.
Oh fuck! You know, I realised the other day.
My thing pinged.
Oh no!
Sorry. You realised the other day.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, in a couple of years, will be 50 years old.
Oh Jesus!
But for me, I look at that and it's like, oh, it came out in the 70s, 30 years ago. It's almost 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Mad. When I think about things that were 50 years ago, I think of like the first TVs and Queen Elizabeth's coronation.
Classic Doctor Who.
Yeah.
The Hartnell Doctor Who. Oh yeah, no, that was only like 40 years ago. 50 years ago. Wait, it's almost 6. What? Yeah. Crazy. It's madness. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, we all good.
We're all good.
Do you want the no.
What?
Stabilizer's off. We're gonna have a nice.
Oh Jesus.
I like a bit of a bump.
Okay. Keep us occupied till the new year.
Yeah. Oh. you like the vibrations of the TARDIS movement?
That's it. Yeah. Is the TARDIS ribbed for his pleasure? That's what the light is on the top. Mind you, did you see there was a guy in the news who was in hospital with a World War II bomb stuck up his ass, and he said he was cleaning and he slipped and fell on it.
that just no. It's the Peter Kay joke of getting your penis caught in the VHS.
I don't know the joke, but it's funny.
He's just going on about VHS players, and part of it was that like where they're so loud and in the middle of the night and you're trying to watch like a porno film and you're rewinding it and it's so loud and it's like shut up and you get your thing caught in it. That kind of,
you should see that guy. You can rewind a video cassette just with his tip.
Oh my. Well, we'll be back normally.
That's if we haven't been thrown off the airwaves by then. It's always the jeopardy.
Yeah, we'll be back for our regular. Back to like video us regularis for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I'd have the old movie, some more of our Kamen Rider O's, Kamen Rider X-Aid,
Star Trek.
Uploading some of the Star Treks. I need to get round to that. They're quite easy to do, to be fair. and then we will be back for New Year's. Possibly, well, no, we'll go live. We'll go live when we watch it. So we'll be back on New Year's Day, live for what?
Hey.
We didn't check what it was called.
We don't know yet. I was looking at...
Well, would it say there, next time? Do we want to get the first frame?
Is there a next time trailer, or is it just going to be a preview after the episode's finished?
Oh.
What, should we
Or
play on Macduff?
it might, at the worst, say next time, coming soon, Doctor Who. The Doctor will return in.
Yeah. Well, let's see. All these people worked on it. On New Year's Day.
Oh, okay.
Elf storage. That's where all the elves go after Christmas. They just get drugged and stacked on top of each other.
It's like all the Buzz Lightyears in Toy Story. They're all in their own like little case. Okay.
What's it say underneath it?
On New Year's Day.
Oh, I can't read that. I meant under elf storage.
Oh, under elf storage.
I can't read it.
No. Okay.
So all we know is it's on New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. It seems to be Earth-based.
Yes.
Okay. That didn't give us away too much. If anything, that's a nice little teaser for us.
Yes.
Because elf storage could mean fucking anything.
Do you know what? If it's not Christmas related, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Yeah. It's like elf is just like the name of site is like Environmental League Federation storage or something like that.
Maybe they're in Elfsborg in Sweden.
Ooh, Elfsborg storage, but they've just shortened it.
Yeah.
Oh well, we've been ticking over for about 2 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
It's just see you New Year's. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is it safe to come up yet?
No. What one do I hit? The red one or the dark one? Red one or the dark one?
Cut the blue wire.
No, check the screen for me. Red one or the dark one?
What screen?
The white screen. The white screen.
The red one.
The red one.
The red wire.
Cut.